I have built one of the most interesting places from Stranger Things in Planet Coaster 2, and then added a roller coaster that you can name. All that and even more right after the intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TTP Studios. Episode 4 already. The time is going by so fast. I can't believe that we're already at episode 4. And today we are building a very, very special location at our Hawkins part of the park, our Hawkins area. It's the Starcourt Mall. And I've said in the last video that this might be one of the biggest projects that I have yet done, but in the end, it didn't turn out as complicated as I thought because I managed to find the pieces I need to build it with very, very quick. So it took about probably 4 to 5 hours building this. It's not yet 100% finished inside. There is a mall inside actually. You'll see that in just a few minutes. But all the detailing work to make it look like a real mall isn't done yet. And we're also adding a roller coaster. In a few seconds, I will also give you a little outlook on episode 5 because we're not staying in the Stranger Things area. We're going somewhere else in the park. And if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload my videos. Because only, I think, 30% of the people that watch the videos are actually subscribed. I pulled up the statistic right here. So yeah, hit the bell, hit subscribe. And we have another comment to shout out from the last video, which was the arcade video. And I will say that I will cut that name short because in German this name might make the YouTube captions think I said something else, so I'ma just put it up right here and call him Maxi. He commented, "So chill, thank you a lot." You will be added to the wall of commenters at the entrance. And speaking of the entrance, I have done a lot of shrubbery and bushing to make it look a little bit cozier. So you'll see in the real-time part that the entrance has changed. I've also put in a car park and all those things you don't think of in the first moment but are needed to make it look like a real theme park entrance. And if we're thinking about the entrance, we can also talk a little bit about the episode 5. I have the plan to go back to the entrance and build a bit on the main road and also add there a flagship roller coaster there. Hyper, Giga, whatever coaster. As in so many parks, maybe like swinging around the car park, for example, Silver Star or Hyperion in Energylandia, where I'm going in about a week, and I'm looking forward to that, taking off a lot of counts from the park. So yeah, this will be the plan for the next episode, but let's stick with this episode for now. As you can see, some columns going in for the Starcourt Mall, which is a big building in the Stranger Things series. Because I think the end of season 3 is playing there, season 4 is playing there with the Russians that built the big portal gun whatever. So it is a building with a lot of lore and story, and that's why I decided that it's one of the important buildings in Hawkins. And then you can see here the layout for the shopping mall is going in with a coaster, and I've decided to go for a family launch coaster. And at first I was a bit baffled because I didn't think the station would be that big, because it took a lot of space in the mall. But I figured it out. It fits in pretty cool now. It's weaving over the top of the mall. In the end, you will see the coaster building process in just a few seconds, I think. And yeah, the queue is like weaving right behind the stores that are going to be put in the mall. And all in all, layout wise and what my plan was for that, I think it turned out pretty much how I wanted it to. All the detailing is just missing, which doesn't make me super happy about it yet, but this will just take some time and be some off-cam work, because it's a lot of fiddling around again, and it would be kinda boring, in my opinion, in the time lapse. So yeah, we're building the first shop into the mall. I've decided to put in the main floor, or the first floor of the mall. We have a little photo counter for the roller coaster. Shop with t-shirts and some other stuff. Basically, it's all just merch shops, but kind of decided to make it look like it's just a mall store. And on the second floor, there is a big restaurant. And as you can see in the corner, in the right corner at the first floor, there's also a little cafe where you can just chill a bit, rest from all the coaster riding you did. And there you go with the coaster building. As I said, we're weaving around the mall, up and down. It's not supposed to be like the super intense layout. It's a rather short layout, pretty chill, where you're just cruising around with your family, kids, whatever. You have the thrill coaster right next to it with the Vecna coaster. So yeah. And you will see a bit later the layout has also changed compared to what's shown in the time lapse. I think it's already now changed. And speaking of real time, we're almost there again, and I'm looking forward to showing you everything that has come to the park. It's a lot, some detail work, but I think it's some important stuff, and you will see what that is in about 5 seconds in real time. Yeah, so welcome to real time now. You're probably wondering where the heck are we, because you haven't seen any of this yet. I have built a bus station that I've copied in. I built that in another park. But yeah, there's that bus station and some roads, and also a walkway. Kind of looks like it's going to a subway or something like that. But I need to tweak all that. Here is our new entry plaza with some benches, and you actually have a lot of room to walk around in front, and 3 different paths to the entrance itself, because there is a little car park where the guest spawners are as well. So yeah, their guests are spawning here and coming over here, walking that way. Some of them also go straight. The same car park is on the other side there. So we're just gonna take this one right here towards the park. There will also be some foliage and stuff coming around. And right to the wall of commenters, because we have someone else to put up there. And this right here is the name, as I have said. I'm not gonna say it out loud, so the YouTube caption might think I've said something in German that I am not supposed to say. So Maxi, thank you so much for commenting. And welcome to the wall of commenters. 6 people already. Leave a comment and some feedback to make sure you get onto the wall of commenters. And now we are here at our main plaza. And if we go to the right and go up that hill, running up that hill for the Stranger Things fans, we are right in the entrance of Hawkins. And you see the family coaster going around here and a little sneak peek, but this will all be hidden in foliage once we are done. And yeah, there is that entrance to the Starcourt Mall that I have built, and I think at night time it looks pretty cool with those LED stripes that I've seen on a picture on the internet. And here we are in the mall, and now you can see what I've said with all the detailing work that's still going in. We have a little coffee shop, but I don't know if you can actually only give them coffee. And up here is the restaurant, or maybe just drinks down there, and the food and drinks up here. And yeah, you have some little glasses where you can look through and look at the coaster. Also right here, see the coaster going above your head. There will still be some custom supporting to do. Oh, nice. So there will still be some custom supporting to do on the roof of the Starcourt Mall. And here starts the entrance. We'll get also a sign for that roller coaster. But for that sign, we need a name. And please leave your suggestions for that name in the comments. I thought about something like Starcourt Express, which would be quite fitting. And here you really go behind the shops, what I think is really cool. So you can look at the shops. You could actually get some cash. So maybe we put some glass walls in here or something. And there is that family coaster, and we are going into the front row. Actually, I've decided to go for the front bumper view. Around the corner and onto the launch. A little airtime hill, going towards the arcade, getting some pictures taken. Weaving another airtime hill and already curving back towards the station. So as you can see, it's really a rather short family coaster. And yeah, that's it. Heading out here again through the mall. There's also, we might need to take that light down, or somewhere else at least. I will also give you some of the stats of the coaster. We have 3.3 vertical, so that's okay. 2.16 lateral, but that's just in the moment of banking right here. And I think it doesn't look very laterally. So yeah, I think that's pretty fine. We'll also put a little hole up here to hold the camera. And yeah, this is it for the Starcourt Mall. And now we can take another look at the parking lot. I will put in the workshop code for it right here. If you want to get that building, we've gotten to put in there. So yeah, this is it for this episode already. And I hope you have enjoyed it. It's probably one of the shorter episodes from the series, but the next episode will be very cool. So be sure to leave your feedback in the comments, leave a name for the family coaster, and stay tuned for the next episode because there's a big coaster coming. I'm saying that. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in episode 5. Bye.